It's Wednesday, October 10th, 2012, and this is news. After taking a thrashing in last week's debate and seeing his poll numbers drop, President Obama has come out fighting against Mitt Romney's proposal to defund the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Obama tells cheering crowds that firing Sesame Street's Big Bird is Romney's solution to the economic crisis. While some think the Big Bird issue is a trivial distraction, Vice President Joe Biden congratulated Obama for, quote, pivoting to focus like a laser on this big flapping deal. Meanwhile, Sesame Street's producer demanded the president's campaign stop using Big Bird's image in a sarcastic attack ad against Romney. Sesame Workshop has a $134 million annual budget, with merchandising and licensing generating revenue around $200 million a year. The company told the Obama campaign the bird didn't get big by doing freebies. A State Department source says the agency never thought that an anti-Muslim video spurred the September 11th attack on the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, Libya. The source deflected questions about why the White House and UN Ambassador Susan Rice both said so. The initial State Department assessment, that it was probably a terror attack, coincides with what leading Republicans said at the time. However, a White House spokesman said, quote, if Secretary Clinton tried to call the president after the attack, he would have taken her call, unless it was at 3 a.m. or something. The crew on the International Space Station reached out with a robot arm and grabbed the SpaceX Dragon capsule today. The first Dragon resupply mission from the private sector company delivers a half-ton of supplies and some chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream to the astronauts. A spokesman for Michelle Obama said the First Lady would have preferred a healthier choice, like a luscious broccoli arugula sugar-free sherbet, noting that the ice cream cargo sent by SpaceX highlights the dangers of turning over government functions to the private sector. Mrs. Obama warned American schoolchildren not to emulate the astronauts' eating habits, reminding kids that, quote, the astronauts are already weightless, and most of you have a long way to go to reach that goal. And finally today, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says tens of thousands of vehicle passive restraint systems may be unsafe counterfeits. The government says they'll run TV ads announcing a recall, but not until after the election, because a warning about dangerous phony airbags now won't stand out among the barrage of political ads. With PJ Newsbreak, I'm Scott Ott. Visit pjtv.com 3 times today for your antidote to the obsolete media.